it's so powerful and so important to recognize that you're in control of you and you're not in control of everybody else. And the internet wants to feel like they have control of everybody else. That's one of the bigger issues online, is people have this want to be able to control what people are doing, what people are saying, how they're acting. And it's a mindset that you're setting yourself up for failure, because you're never going to be able to control what other people do and how they act and how they post. And so I think that having the awareness of that and being able to control your behavior online is something that's really key. I don't know where I'm going with this. I feel like I've started coasting up a little bit.
But no, this is really important stuff. And this again, let's talk mindset. Let's talk about how social media, because ultimately your business hinges on social media, YouTube, these platforms. Now, if these platforms didn't exist, all of a sudden you're back doing what I'm sure our parents would always say, a real job, right?
Yeah.
I was, I used to tell my dad what I did, and he was like, "When are you going to get a real job?" Because you had the epitome of a real job before. You were an electrician,
Of course,
right?
yeah. Tradesman, right?
Yeah, tradesman. It's like, it's a real job. It's genuine. You turn up, you do your thing, you go home, and they're fantastic trades now. I was chatting to my wife about this the other day, and I was like, look, I said, I wouldn't be at all bothered if our son got into a trade. I said, because they're growing.
Yeah.
It's something everybody's always going to need, right? And it's
Yeah.
and it must be nice to have that fallback, essentially. I think.
Do you know what? And it's not just, I don't even see it as a fallback. It's like, it's a gift in my life, because I can actually turn my hands to things around the house, on a whim. Lids will say, is it okay, we can get this picture hung up? And I'm like, of course. And for me, it just comes very naturally. It doesn't matter what the wall is, whether it's, a petition or a masonry wall. I've got the kit, I've got the knowledge. And I can go and install this rather than having to wait for someone to come and do the job for us. If I need to do some electrics within the house and it's urgent, I can sort it out. With all the work that we have going on at the house, it's inevitable at times that tradesmen are going to have little issues. We've had guys drill through cables and, hit pipes and, accidents. And because of my knowledge within the trade, I can resolve it instantly, damage limitate for them as quickly as possible. We don't have the freezers defrosting, we don't have the water leaks flooding down the house, because I understand how to do an element of trade. Because I think most tradesmen, if you speak to them, they will have a sort of generalized understanding of most other trades within reason. And they'll be quite comfortable having a go at it themselves at home. And that's a skill set that it comes into my life on a weekly basis. I'm constantly using the skills that I learned 15 years ago today.